Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show.
Hey, kitchen cousins out there, welcome to another exciting and quite interesting episode of the Love Kitchen with Chef She. Yeah, that's me. And I'm so excited to have the CEO and founder of Goddess Vibe Wellness, Miss Larieux, is in the house. And we're going to be talking about some very interesting topics today, some body butters, different products, but overall health and wellness for men and women, while I'm going to be preparing a simple but yummy weeknight meal while chopping it up with Miss Larieux. Stay tuned.
Hi, I am Giselle Larieux. I am here on behalf of Goddess Vibe and Shay and Yoni. I am here in the Love Kitchen. I am not a stranger to Love Kitchen, but this time I am back as a vegetarian, so I'm excited to see what she has for me today.
Hey, Love Kitchen cousins, it's Chef She. Yep, that's me. Here for another amazing episode of the Love Kitchen. L.O.V.E stands for Living Our Vision Every Day. And I have such an awesome guest for you guys today. I can't wait for her to tell you about her products, her vision, where she's going, what she's doing. This is the amazing Miss Larieux. And we have known each other for a while. We actually met at a Damon John's business investment camp, if you will, and kept in contact with each other. She was here at the first L.O.V.E launch way back in 2018, where she sold out of these amazing products that she's going to tell you about. She also does something awesome called Yoni steaming. She also did this fabulous Goddess Vibe, my boho locks, honey, with my curls. You can't tell me nothing right now, okay? Anyway, without further ado, please welcome my guest, Larieux.
Hi guys.
How you doing, girl?
I am good. I am
You're
excited.
Good?
I came with an empty stomach, ready to eat. I purposely did not eat all day.
Good. Well, I've got some good stuff for you because you are a vegetarian. I am going to make a vegetarian stuffed pasta shell.
Yes.
We're going to have some spinach. It's going to have an awesome combination of fresh mozzarella balls. We've got Parmesan. We've got some beautiful ricotta. I have a tomato basil tomato sauce. Some great chopped tomatoes with garlic and onion. I'm going to saute some things and roll some things and mix some things and stuff some things. And then broccoli.
Yes, I love it all.
All right. Well, while I'm getting this together, I need you to tell me about, first of all, this amazing product. Let's do it.
Okay, great. Well, I kind of do two things. Like you said, I do Yoni steaming and I have a product line.
Yes.
So these are our body frostings. They have been doing amazingly well so far.
Yes.
So we have three signature frostings, which would be the eczema relief, which is unscented.
Nice.
We have a cherry pastry and we also have a sugar cookie. But for the summertime, we have watermelon slice and we have mango sorbet.
Watermelon slice. Okay, do I eat it or do I put it
No,
on? It sounds good.
It is a body frosting. It is a treat for your body.
Fantastic, fantastic. And she doesn't drink either, so we're doing a mocktail of Fresca and
it looks
fruit.
great.
So that'll keep our nice girlish figures coming back for the summer.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. So cheers to some more amazing products. Okay, tell me about your vision. How did this come to you?
Oh, this is delicious.
Isn't that good? How did this come about? Tell me about Goddess Vibe and its skincare line.
Okay, well, the skincare line came about. It actually started as a hair care line because I am a stylist. So I wanted to create something that didn't revert my client's hair back to natural. I wanted it to be moisturized, but like I said, in its natural state, not necessarily curly. So the first product I made was actually our matcha green tea and hemp seed hair butter. So I made that so it could hydrate, but keep it in its natural state. It won't curl. It'll just moisturize. That's all I wanted it to do.
Just moisture, which is what our hair needs.
Yes.
It really, really does.
Yes, it needs a lot of hydration, especially in protective styles. So that was the first product, and we've kind of transformed into skincare as well. I'm definitely into skincare. I've been in skincare for a while. I made my first body butter in 2012 because I have eczema, so I wanted something that I could use that was natural and it also smelled great too.
Yes.
So that's how that came about. And one of our other best-selling products is actually this. It's called Black Bubbles. And it's a African black soap cleanser. I love black soap. It has many amazing properties. But I hate that it would leave black residue on your counter as you're using it. You might move it from place to place, and your bathroom could be clean, but those brown marks make it look dirty.
Oh, wow.
So I just decided to liquefy it and make it into a foam.
Nice. I didn't even know that was an option.
It wasn't until recently that I actually realized that most of our products are kitchen themed.
Yes.
I did not realize that at first.
Because you can mix food with anything, and guess what? You get love.
You can.
And that is a beautiful thing.
And as far as Goddess Vibe, it just came from me, actually, because of my personal vibe, how I am as a person. I'm very low-key, very mellow. I operate off of energy. I love people, but as long as your energy is good. So I operate off of good energy and good vibes and good spirits. So with my clients, I like to do the same. I pray for clientele just like me. I want them to be like me. So I specifically pray for the people that sit in my chair. So you don't just come to me by chance. You were led by the Spirit. So that's how I kind of operate a little bit. I don't want just to take anyone.
Right, exactly.
So with me doing hair and things like that and getting more into the vegetarian life and health, that is kind of how I segued into the Yoni steaming.
Let's talk about that now.
Yes.
Let me just warn our viewing audience that this conversation is about the body, the female body, and it's something that as a people, as Black women, we need to open up dialogue and conversation about vaginal health and self-care. And so that's what we're going to talk about. So folks, if you have children watching the show, you may have them turn away for a little bit because we're going to get into the nuts and bolts of this thing. Okay?
Absolutely. I am ready.
So tell me about Yoni steaming, the qualities and improvements and how it plays into self-care.
Absolutely. So with Yoni steaming, essentially all you do is you sit on the Yoni throne, and underneath you have a gown on, you're fully covered, but underneath you can keep on your bra but remove your underwear, and you're sitting on a pot of herbs. Now the herbs can be a custom blend that we make ourselves, or if you have specific needs that you're trying to work on, a blend can be customized for your needs. Like if you have PCOS, if you have fibroids, if you just recently had a miscarriage, or if you're trying to conceive, a special blend can be made specifically for you and what you're currently going through.
Wow, I didn't know that. So it not only does it have just repairing, if you will, properties, but it has healing value as well.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Herbs heal.
Cool.
Herbs heal.
That's very cool.
Absolutely. And also, we also make different bath teas as well, and different herb blends that you can drink. So the same herbs that you steam with, you can also take internally. So therefore, you're getting benefits from both the steam and taking it through a tea that you drink.
So you can literally sit on your Yoni throne, and drink the tea and be getting all of this health and wellness
so the same
from
herbs,
the inside.
Yes, indeed. The same herbs that I made for your Yoni blend, I can take different herbs of the same blend and go ahead and make you a tea blend and that you can drink.
Wow.
Because we know that things happen, we heal from the inside.
Absolutely.
So if you're taking care of the inside, it'll reflect on the outside.
That is fantastic. I love that. And so now, where did this vision come from? What motivated you to get into vaginal care and just again, self-care for us as a women.
Well, you know what, to be honest, I first discovered Yoni steaming, I forgot what year it was, but it was a while ago. I want to say maybe 2013, maybe 2014 or 15. I was watching TV. Tia and Tamara had a television show, and they went to go get Yoni steams.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so they were talking about a little bit of what it does. So I did a little further research, and I was in a relationship at the time. So anything that was good for the vagina, I was there for.
Right.
So when I first started, I just started doing it just for sexual purposes for myself and my partner. But as I became certified, I got into the more medicinal sides of the herbs and what it could do for the body.
Wow. So you found out, like, okay, this isn't just about the get down.
Exactly.
But
it's more than just sitting on the throne.
Right.
And even if you don't have any ailments like that to heal, it can also be used as a meditative practice.
Yes.
So you can come in, you can clear your head. We offer glasses of wine or glasses of tea. We offer crossword puzzles, or you can come in with a book, or you can just come in with an open mind or a clear mind and just sit, relax. The steam is only 35 minutes, so you sit and you can, we have different music that we play, or you can request something that you want to have during your session.
I love
I
it.
set you up, and then I walk out and I let you do your thing. And we also offer spa parties.
Yes, I know all about that. Okay, folks, so let me just tell you, I had my own spa party.
In a world filled with diversity, where radical faith and progressive believers come together, there's a place that's breaking all boundaries and embracing believers from all walks of life. Bullet and Flight Radio, where believers unite, boundaries break, and love triumphs. Step away from the chaos and noise of your daily life. Experience moments for yourself that are calm, serene, and full of peace. A necessary respite to foster growth within you, because self-care should be luxurious. Luxe Noir.
That party was
lit. It was fantastic.
Amazing.
So I had my first Yoni experience. Not only did we get a great foot massage, but she had a charcuterie board. We had champagne. It was just absolutely fantastic, and it was a time for health and healing, and just for the girls to get together and kind of love on each other.
Absolutely.
And I highly recommend that you guys get in contact with Larue and find out how you can schedule a girlfriend's bash at Goddess Vibes. Tell the world how to reach you. How do we get a hold of you?
Okay, so you can follow me on Instagram at Goddess Vibe Wellness. I have a salon/mini spa in the LAX/Westchester area. And you can also follow me on our product page, which is at Shop Shea and Yoli, and Shea is spelled SHEA, just like shea butter. Shop Shea and Yoli is spelled YOLI.
Fantastic. And we'll make sure we have that information for everyone to follow as well.
This smells great.
Good.
Oh my God.
Good.
So
it's coming together. It
smells delicious.
Now, I remember back when we first sort of interacted that you mentioned the product that you do, the hair product, which is where this all started. For alopecia, because your mom was experiencing issues with that. Tell us a little bit about how that has evolved and what her progress has been thus far.
Yes, so just like many back in the day, in like the 80s, there were like the big braids and things like that. Like the dookie braids were really in style and popular. Yeah. But at the time, I don't think hair care was necessarily talked about as much. So there were a lot of braiders that kind of braided a little too tight and things like that, causing traction alopecia. So you can give yourself traction alopecia as a black woman, especially with protective styling, if it is too tight on the scalp. So if it's especially towards the edge line, if you are putting too much tension or pulling too much on the edge line, over time that will cause traction alopecia. So with my mom, actually her hairline started back here, and initially was up here because over time it started to recede and fade. Because of the styles that she was wearing. So it was kind of like shiny here, and honestly I didn't think her hair was ever going to come back. But she got in the kitchen and she started experimenting with different herbs and different herb blends, and these were Indian herbs that she was researching and playing around with, and she started this also in 2012. No, I'm sorry, she started this in 2014. So I had cut my hair, and my hair used to come all the way down to my tailbone, and she was kind of upset that I cut my hair, and she wanted it to grow back. So it actually did end up growing back a year later, thicker and fuller than it was before. So once she saw that it worked for me, she was like, you know what? I should start using this on my edges.
That's right.
So she used it on her edges, and she made it. And it was something that I would just use for my client, just like the butters. I would just use it. I wasn't actually intending on selling it.
Right.
Until I would use it, and they would love the smell of it. And then like, what are you using on my hair? Like, what is this? So yeah, we're in a few stores right now too, actually.
All right. Well,
we're in 3 different stores.
Tell the world while I finish wrapping this up. Go ahead.
We're in two girl caves. One is on Crenshaw, the other is on Manchester, and we're also in the Texture Tech in Carson, California.
Wow.
All 3 are Black-owned beauty supplies.
Excellent. I love that. Well, I am going to finish creating this amazing stuffed pasta shell, and just to give you guys a little background, so this is the pasta shell that I'm going to be stuffing. I am going to take my amazing mixture of garlic and oregano and basil and spinach and onions and bell peppers and tomatoes. I'm gonna mix that with a little ricotta and a bit of mozzarella and some shaved Parmesan, and I'm gonna bake it, stuff it in here and bake it, serve it with some fresh broccoli. So we will be back very soon, guys, with the finished product. Thank you so much for watching another awesome episode of The Love Kitchen with Chef She. That's me. Kitchen Cousins, come on in. We got some more products for you. See you next week. Thanks. Ooh, that was a good one, y'all. Thanks for watching another awesome episode of the L.O.V.E. Kitchen, where we are living our vision every day. And if you've missed any episodes of the Love Kitchen with Chef She, you can find them on the Pyro Media Network YouTube channel. See y'all next time.